With the series of trending stories we have around, seeing mothers and housewives knocking random men all over the places, to the nurse posting nude and sex tape on church WhatsApp, to the lady who cook pepper soup to kpai about 5 people, and to the grandmother Tiwa who posted a classless photo online. With all this, men are now worrying on how to find the right spouse for himself, to the extent that our almighty Gege has to come out that nobody should ask him about when is he going to get married, because that question is more like a life-threatening question, which is so true, and I can really understand him, because majority of our men with money, with riches, are so stupid in relationship. You see them giving them undeserving favor, buying them houses, doing all manners of things, and at the end of the day, they wonder why those women start misbehaving at the end of the day, because they literally hope everything can be solved with money, but not knowing that it requires more of mentality than that money. You can see average guys out there really dealing well with the wife, and the wife is behaving well, even sometimes with more than one wife, but you with your money, see what you are getting. It is obvious that church and mosque are not a safe site to really find a wife. More so, the gym now is flooded with a whole lot of hookers and feminists. The business forum is flooded with emotionally frustrated old rich women who are hunting men down. Party ladies who used to be a good girl is no longer different to that club girls. I want you guys to really think about it. There is almost no safe zone to really choose a good wife from. My dear brothers and sisters out there, I know this concerns everybody. If you really want to choose the best of spouse for yourself, we need to go 100% back to the days of our forefathers and their techniques with effective true masculinity and true femininity, which actually creates more safe zone, safe marriage with less problem and issue to deal with in your marriage. In fact, the divorce rate of those days is far less than what we have today. I want you guys to think about it. And I know that majority of you guys are falling for Western culture that create a whole lot of divorce rates. Do you really think it is by accident that America is reinstalling Donald Trump, who is a blatant opposition to the LGBTQ whatever? It is not by accident. The terror they created is eating deeper in them more than they can envisage. You really think about it. You can see now, getting married to the attorney general's daughter, the ministers, the commissioner, the whoever and whoever is no longer safe, because we can see what their mother are doing all over the places. Would you wish your wife to become such a woman? I want you to really think. It is now a disgrace to a decent and diligent married women, to the extent that majority of them are speechless due to shame. And the few of them that are speaking up and bantering those men that are creating justification for this bad behavior. I want you guys to really pay attention to this. My dear brothers out there, if you are really bothered on how to really get the techniques of our forefathers, one thing I will tell you at first is reach out to your father, reach out to your grandfather, so that they can give you the tactics in which they use to survive and succeed in their own relationship. And that is a lot cheaper for you, because if you really reach out to me, I will gladly tell you it is not cheap, because it requires some secret service tactics to really put up all these things in the right proportion and get the success you require in your relationship. Only if you feel or think it's really worth it, that is when you can invest into that. But I would really want you to think about this statement before I round up. You have mentor for your business development. You reach out to stockbrokers before you buy stock. You really reach out to financial experts before you invest in business. My dear brother, all these are for a short while. Meanwhile, marriage is for a lifetime. And you really think you want to base your marriage on love for your lifetime? My dear brother, you think you need no guardian, you need no one to guide you, coach you to have the success in your marriage. My dear brother, I want you to check your brain. If the brain is truly working right, then I want you to judge yourself. Think deeply about this statement, and may God bless you. Help yourself to have that successful marriage. It doesn't come by accident. Peace out.